In this AI challenge, you are going to use NotebookLM to create an audio overview and a slide deck. To begin with, when you go to create those, you can select all of the resources you have uploaded, or you can turn that off and just select specific sources for your slide deck and audio overview. I'm going to go ahead and use them all. Now I'm going to challenge you not to just click on the gray and the light yellow button, but instead click on the chevrons next to it. The chevrons, or the greater than symbols, allow you to customize your audio overview or your slide deck, similar to what we did in the infographic. So you have 4 choices here for format. You can change the language to different languages. You can change the length, and you can customize it down here. The one that I did as an example, you can see here, I said keep it as a deep dive, default, and then I've added some customization language here. I encourage you to think about your audience, think about how this audio overview can be customized. Note that if you do make it brief or short, it will only use one voice instead of 2, and it will randomly select either the male or the female voice. Now, I've already created one. I want you to notice here that I have a little hand. This allows playback in interactive mode. That's where I can actually have a conversation with the hosts and ask them questions based on the content. The other mode is just a simple playback mode where it plays it back. I can also, over here under the 3 dots, I can download it. That downloads it as an MP3, and then that needs to be uploaded to your Google Drive folder, and make sure that the share rights are set so anybody with the link can listen to it, and that's what you're going to submit as a documentation that you finish this challenge. Also, when you are doing the customization, I'd like to, before you're done with this and say generate, I'd like you to take a screenshot of that, because that really helps me to see that you use customization and what kind of things that you did. Once you start the word generate, you can't go back and see this again. So make sure to take a screenshot before you click the word generate. Over in your slide deck, you're going to go ahead and once again click the customization. You'll see a little different customization options. You can have a detailed deck or presenter slides. I'm oftentimes presenting to groups, so I like this one. You can change the length, you can change the language, and then once again, you can give it a customization. Let's look at what I did for that group. That here, I said it'll be shared with parents of early Head Start, providing an upbeat overview of the benefits of speech therapy. Keep the text to a 5th grade level. Show examples of a 3 to 5-year-old's meeting with a speech therapist in a happy environment. Include friendly animals where they might fit. So that was my customization. Just like before, I recommend after you write the customization, take a screenshot of it, because sometimes it's hard to come back to this screen after you're done. So let's see what does that look like. I'll go ahead and click on this. I can fill it to the screen, and I can see an example here of what my customization looks like, for this presentation. Now, either in the presentation or back on the other screen, I will see the 3 dots, and this allows me to download it. I suggest for this assignment you download it as a PDF, upload that PDF to your Google Drive folder, and then share that link in your presentation. If you were on this screen, you can do the same thing, and that's under the 3 dots here. There's download as a PDF. You could download it as a PowerPoint, convert that PowerPoint to Google Slides, but oftentimes it loses some of the formatting. Google has said that in the near future, maybe sometime this summer, they will have an option to say download it as a slide deck. So those are the 2 assignments. I hope you have a great time with this. You can actually do these relatively fast. Don't forget that every time you go to create one of these, they do take about 10 minutes, but once you start on one, you can go ahead and create other things in the same Google NotebookLM notebook. So you'll just be amazed at the results you have. Have fun and let me know if I can help in any other way.